In December, I was diagnosed, and they told me that I had leukemia, and that they gave me the whole book of I can survive cancer, and sign the papers of your DR, who's going to make the decisions when you can no longer make those decisions. I had to sign all those papers because they knew I had leukemia. And so I accepted it, that I had leukemia. At least I thought I had accepted it, until I had a meltdown. I had a big meltdown. And it was uncontrollable. I called my friend Rusty, and he couldn't even understand what I was saying. I don't even know if he thought I was hurt, but I couldn't even say the words. I couldn't even get them out. He came and he brought me this book, this box, and he said, "This is for you." And I opened up this box, and it said, "The Healing Bible." And he said, "This is what you need." I took it home, and I stuck the CD into my computer, and then I opened the Bible. And the Bible is written to where healing comes in different ways. Sometimes you need emotional healing, sometimes you need physical healing, sometimes you need other healings, and it's there in the front of that book. It tells you whatever need you have or healing that you need, you just look in the book, and then there's some verses, and those verses take you through a journey, take you through a process of understanding God's Word. I know that now I have a process that I'm going through to understand God's Word and His love for me. And that's awesome to have that love that God gives you, because there's no other love like that. There's no one that can give you that love that you feel when God's talking to you. And through that CD, God talked to me. And He said He was going to heal me. I could feel God. I could feel Him when He was healing me. I could feel Him. Because He kept on sending me back to those verses. I listened to those verses over and over and over again. And in that process, God's talking to me. First time that God probably talked to me a lot, but I just didn't hear what He was trying to tell me. But now, I am working harder to hear and to receive His love, because I know He has a mission for me in life. When I went back a month later, there was no sign of leukemia. No sign of leukemia. So you just have to keep believing. And that's my story.